Hello, and welcome to the More Connection audio newsletter. I am Sharise Johnson-Moore, your publishing consultant, visibility coach, author, and your partner in helping you show up boldly. Today's message is, your message deserves the mic. Media visibility that matters. Your message deserves the mic. Media visibility that matters. So, before we dive in, let's ground ourselves with today's affirmation. My voice is valuable, my message is needed, and I am prepared for every platform God places before me. All right, come on, say it with me. My voice is valuable, my message is needed, and I am prepared for every platform God places before me. So, before we get into this topic today, I want you to get your pen, pad, notebook, paper, however you're going to be taking notes. And come on and let's go and deep dive into this topic. Right, for week 3, this is week 3 for the month of December, the More Connection audio newsletter. So come on now, let's get busy. Are you ready to rediscover who you are, to unlock a new level of self-worth and confidence? Coming to Loving Yourself by Sharise Johnson-Moore is the book for you. This isn't just a book, it's a journey, a heartfelt guide crafted to help you embrace who you are, heal old wounds, and realize the power of self-love. Sharise Johnson-Moore shares her own powerful story of transformation, inspiring readers with honesty and wisdom. Coming to Loving Yourself offers you the tools to build self-confidence, overcome life's challenges, and celebrate the incredible person you truly are. Imagine finally letting go of self-doubt and stepping into a life filled with purpose and joy. If you're ready to start loving yourself, this is the book for you. Get your copy of Coming to Loving Yourself today and start the journey that will transform your life. Available now on ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com or Barnes & Nobles and Amazon, because true success begins with loving yourself. All right now, More Connection family. We're officially in week 3 of our December series, 30 Days of Visibility. This week, we're turning up the volume on media, marketing, and ministry visibility. If you've ever asked yourself, how do I land interviews? How do I get on podcasts? How do I leverage media without feeling overwhelmed or overlooked? This week was designed just for you. Here's the truth. Visibility isn't about chasing platforms. It's about positioning your message with intention. Whether you're an author, entrepreneur, speaker, or ministry leader, media opportunities allow you to extend your reach, share your story with confidence, build credibility, and create lasting impact. So, let's get into each topic for today's newsletter. How to land media interviews and podcast appearances. What this really means is getting visible on purpose, not waiting to be discovered. Okay? It means getting visible on purpose, not waiting to be discovered. Okay, let me break this down for you. Clarify your message. Know your core topic, transformation, and who you help. Create a strong media bio, short, compelling, results focused, not a life story. Develop 3 to 5 pitch angles. Tie your message to trends, faith, business, culture, or current conversation. Pitch consistently. Send personalized pitches to podcasters, bloggers, radio shows, and digital platforms. Leverage what you already have. Use past interviews, books, or speaking engagements as proof of credibility. Media doesn't go to the most anointed. It goes to the most prepared. Media doesn't go to the most anointed. It goes to the most prepared. Okay? Promoting your book or business through media opportunities. What this really means is using interviews as authority building, not just advertising. Using interviews as authority building and not just advertising. Let me break this down for you. Lead with value, not sales. Teach, inspire, and solve a problem first. Position your book or business as the solution. Share the why behind it. Share personal stories. Stories connect faster than information. Use strategic CTAs, that means call to actions. Invite listeners to download, subscribe, or connect. Never overwhelm. Repurpose every appearance. Turn one interview into reels, quotes, emails, and posts. One interview can create months of content and credibility. One interview can create months of content and credibility. Hey winners, I hope you are out there thriving, shining, and walking boldly in your purpose. I've got some powerful news to share with you today. Wake Up Winning No Matter What, Volume 3 and the I Am Enough Empowerment Expo are making their big debut in May 2026. And listen, this is your moment. If you're a leader, if you're a visionary, if you've got a story that can shift atmosphere and change lives, then your voice belongs in this next volume. This is your invitation to be a part of something impactful, inspiring, and transformational. All you have to do is reach out. Email Wanda D. Hollis, the Motivational Queen, at IamEnoughTalkShow@gmail.com to get all the details. Don't wait. Opportunities like this don't knock twice. Wake up winning no matter what. The value of professional visibility services and why you need one. What this really means, stop trying to do everything yourself. Stop trying to do everything yourself. What this is, I'm going to break it down for you in terms of strategy saves time. Visibility experts help you avoid guesswork. Professional positioning. Your message is refined for the right audiences. Access to opportunities. Coaches and consultants often have relationships and systems. Confidence boost. You show up prepared, polished, and aligned. Scalability. Systems allow your visibility to grow beyond you. Anointing opens doors, but strategy keeps them open. Anointing opens doors, but strategy keeps them open. How to be a great guest on any interview or podcast. What this really means is showing up as a blessing, not a burden. Showing up as a blessing, not a burden. Let me break this down for you. Research the platform. Know the host, audience, and tone. Prepare key talking points. Don't ramble. Be intentional. Honor time limits. Be concise and impactful. Engage authentically. Listen, respond, and be present. Promote the interview. Share it with your audience. It's mutual exposure. Great guests get invited back and recommended. Great guests get invited back and recommended. Deep dive into the Oceans of Thoughts, the powerful and inspiring book series by author Rosalind Severine McLean. Book 1, Oceans of Thoughts, an inspirational walk through the inner self, life, and history. A heartfelt journey of faith, reflection, and healing, guiding readers towards purpose and inner strength. Book 2, a wave of smooth intensity, captivating energy, and a historical movement of a musical decade. Celebrate the rhythm of life where music, culture, and faith unite in a soul-stirring tribute to a generation's sound. Book 3, orchestrated to motivate and inspire you. Filled with life-changing messages and motivational chronicles, this book uplifts the spirit and calls you to walk boldly in your divine purpose. Book 4, The Little Pianist, a touching story of dreams, determination, and faith through the eyes of a young musician, reminding us that God's gifts are meant to be nurtured and shared. Each book in the Oceans of Thought series is a wave of wisdom flowing with insight, creativity, and faith-filled inspiration. Available now on Amazon. Visit oceansofthoughts.com/books to explore more. Follow Rosalind Severine McLean for updates, readings, and inspirations. On Facebook, Oceans of Thoughts, Instagram, @Oceans_of_Thoughts, YouTube, Oceans of Thoughts, LinkedIn, Rosalind Severine McLean, Spotify, Oceans of Thoughts. Contact Ruth M. McLean2@gmail.com. Oceans of Thoughts. Dive in and let your spirit soar. Turning your ministry message into marketable media content. What this really means is your faith message belongs in the marketplace. Let me break this down for you. Translate revelation into application. How does this help daily life? Use relatable language. Speak so the unchurched understand. Create theme content. Faith plus business, faith plus healing, faith plus leadership. Package it visually. Titles, graphics, and hooks matter. Respect both ministry and media. Excellence honors God and people. Ministry doesn't lose power when it becomes accessible, it gains reach. Ministry doesn't lose power when it becomes accessible, it gains reach. Visibility through community. Collaborations that expand your reach. What this really means is you grow faster together. You grow faster together. Let me break this one down for you. Partner with aligned voices. Share values. Share audiences. Host joint lives, panels, or interviews. Cross-pollination builds trust. Cross-pollination builds trust. Support before you ask. Community is built on reciprocity. Leverage other people's platforms without competing, just connecting. Stay relationship focused. Visibility grows through genuine connection. Collaborations multiplies impact. Collaborations multiplies impact. What would you do by any means necessary? From a mind shaped by decades at the CDC and NIH comes a gripping new work of fiction by Saverio J. Monachino. Born in Washington, D.C., inspired by real human struggle and driven by a deep fascination with what lies beneath the surface. By any means, pulls you into a world of moral tension, complex characters, and choices that change everything. This isn't just a story, it's a test of consciousness. By Any Means is available on Amazon. Follow author Saverio Monachino on Facebook and Instagram. By Any Means, how far would you go? Here is the last one. Weekend recap: how media can elevate your ministry and your brand. What this really means is media is a tool. How you use it determines the outcome. Media is a tool. How you use it determines the outcome. Let me break this one down for you. Media expands reach beyond church walls and local circles. Media builds credibility. Consistent presence establishes authority. Media creates opportunities, speaking, partnerships, and income streams. Media amplifies obedience. Your yes can change lives globally. Media requires stewardship. Integrity, excellence, and consistency matter. When God gives you a message, media becomes the microphone. When God gives you a message, media becomes the microphone. Okay? So these are your 7 for this week, and I will be deep diving into each one for this week's 30 days of visibility. And I hope you join me on my YouTube channel. I will put the link in the description box for this episode, and I hope you go and subscribe and listen with intention. And if you have not seen the previous episodes, please, they are up, they are uploaded, and they are available for you to watch. Okay? All right? And I want you, to really get out there and bring exposure to yourself. Bring exposure to yourself. All right? I'll see you on YouTube every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the 30 days of visibility. All right? All right. Attention all book lovers, storytellers, and entrepreneurs. This December the 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Entrepreneur Corner is proud to welcome a truly remarkable guest, Florence Chicky Farella. Chicky Farella is a Sicilian-American author, cultural storyteller, and former award-winning performance artist whose bold, unapologetic voice explores womanhood, identity, and generational strength. Her latest book, Child Julia, draws from her family's immigrant roots and her own journeys across Sicily, weaving mythology, personal history, and feminist insight into a story you won't forget. Join us live as Chicky shares her journey from the world of video music and dance to becoming an independent scholar of women's spirituality studies, and hear how she brings forward the stories often left in the shadows. Grab your copy of Child Julia today on Amazon. Connect with Chicky on Facebook and Instagram at Author Chicky Farella. Don't miss this inspiring conversation on Entrepreneur Corner, December the 19th Eastern Standard Time, where culture, courage, and creativity meet. All right now, it's that time. It's that time for our author tool of the week. Author tool of the week. I want to share with you this week a few tools I personally recommend for media visibility. Riverside for professional quality podcast interviews. You can also use Riverside for your video content. It is so good to use. They have different tier pricing plans that you can choose from, and that the link to Riverside will be inside of the description box. You got Canva. Canva is good for graphic arts design, okay? For clear, media-ready visuals. You can create all kinds of things. You can create carousels. You can create audiograms. You can create your mini commercials. You can create a plethora of things on Canva. So I will be putting that link inside of the description box as well. They have different tier pricing as well for Canva too. Google Docs. Now, you got Gmail, you got Google Docs, right? Google Docs is good for your emails and for pitch emails, for your regular emails, even for your newsletters. And it is good for collaborating between other entrepreneurs. If you really want to use that, it is so good to use. I use it all the time, okay? So you got Gmail, Google Mail. You also have Google Docs in your arsenal, okay? Calendly. Oh my God, Calendly is the best, okay? Calendly is a streamlined scheduling program application, okay? Calendly is, when you use Calendly, you say you want to interview somebody or you want to have meetings with other individuals. It is good for scheduling your meetings, good for scheduling your interviews, good for even scheduling interviews if you are a host and you do shows and you require your guests to make payments to be a part of your show. You can also add the payment process to your appointment that you send out for interviews. They allow you to use PayPal and Stripe, okay, for payment processing, okay? So your tools again are Riverside, Canva, Google Docs, and Calendly, okay? Hello and blessings to you. Are you a business owner, author, or faith-based entrepreneur looking to get your products or services in front of a highly engaged audience? Well, here's your opportunity. Advertise in the More Connection newsletter, where faith meets business and purpose meets promotion. Whether you're just getting started or expanding your reach, our newsletter puts your message directly in front of readers who value inspiration, entrepreneurship, and transformation. We offer affordable advertising packages starting at just $25 with discounts as you commit to 3, 6, 9, or even 12-month placements. That means more visibility and more savings as your campaign grows. Each ad includes your message, a featured image, and access to a loyal, growing subscriber base ready to hear from you. So don't wait. This is your moment to shine in a space that celebrates faith, business, and purpose. Click the link in the description box to view our advertising packages and fill out this submission form today. Let's amplify your voice through the More Connection newsletter because your message matters. Hello, visionary entrepreneurs, authors, and faith-based leaders. Are you ready to amplify your voice, showcase your brand, and reach a powerful, purpose-driven audience? Then the More Connection podcast is the platform for you. We are now offering exclusive advertising opportunities for businesses, authors, and faith-based entrepreneurs just like you, who are passionate about making an impact and growing their visibility. Whether you're launching a new book, promoting your services, or expanding your ministry, our audience is listening and ready to connect. Here are our affordable ad placement options. Pre-roll ads, just $25. Mid-roll ads, $50. End-roll ads, only $20. That's right, professional, engaging exposure that works within your budget. And the best part, we offer flexible payment plans. You can choose to run your ads over 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or even a full 12-month campaign designed to fit your needs and goals. So what are you waiting for? Let your brand be heard where faith, purpose, and business connect. To get started, email us today at snjm@ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. Again, that's snjm@ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. Let's take your business to the next level together. The More Connection podcast, where purpose meets promotion. Come on now, what are you waiting for? All right. It has been a marvelous time spending time with you all today. I want to say thank you for tuning in to the More Connection audio newsletter. And I want you to remember this. Your voice matters. Your story matters. Your work matters. Stay faithful, stay visible, and stay connected. Until next time, I'm Sharise N. Johnson-Moore, helping you show up boldly in faith, business, and in purpose. And I want everyone to have a blessed day. All right, talk to you next time on the More Connection audio newsletter.